Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode in the XCOM 2 series. Thank you for joining me. In our previous episode, we saw our first promotion to the rank of a colonel. Emmy, our specialist, is the first one, and hopefully others will join soon. We did take some heavy fire, and we have some seriously wounded people at the moment. I'm going to actually look at that. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of us wounded right now. It's not too long, but it depends, of course, on when a mission is going to pop up. And this could be posing a little bit of a problem. We have a couple of named ones left, but still, this is something that we want to get rid of course, and avoid. But it was a tough mission, and, nobody died, so that's a good thing. And let's see where we're at. We have plenty of power available. We're establishing contacts just fine. 5 engineers, 6 scientists. Always low on supplies. Let's see what's going to happen. We have some research that's going to be done. It's going to give us intelligence. Then the facility in the workshop is going to be completed in 4 days. That's going to be interesting. I've never built that structure before. We get the supply drop from the resistance in 4 days as well. And after that there's 17 days until we clear up this machinery here. So let's go back to the main map. Of course, I'm going to try to avoid any kind of confrontation at the moment until our guys are fully healed again. Let's see where we're at. We have an engineer that we can pick up here. It takes 6 days. We can take some alien alloys, 6 days as well. Both of them are not really a top priority at the moment. We have that mission that is available here, which of course we're going to avoid at the moment. And this one, we would have to make contact, which we can actually do. So we might want to do that. It's a little bit of a flight. If we build a radio tower here, how much is that going to cost? 75, which we do not have currently. But let's establish this. It's 90 intel. That's pretty steep though. We're going to do it either way. Also, I've learned that it's not necessarily game over when this meter fills out. At that moment you have a certain amount of time to attack some facilities and set back their progress again. So it's far from over, but I'm trying to avoid that, but it might be tough. We'll see. Are we here? Okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Nice. So our research is completed. Let me see what we can do here. Yeah, this is powered armor, takes 10 days. But let's give that a shot. Let's go back to establishing contacts. We see some people are recovering from their wounds here. That is perfect.
Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the resistance under
Okay.
your leadership, Commander.
This is the normal supply drop from the resistance. We can pick up a captain. Not sure what kind of specialty he is. And then it looks like a scientist. But I was going to say, let's first complete the contact establishment there, but let's see what they're working on. Increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. They're preparing this one. Reducing the retaliation counter, and then they have a hidden event. We're going to use that. Or reveal that. Okay, so it's all negative towards us, of course, and the next retaliation strike is going to be imminent. Okay, let's ignore this for now. Let's continue that contact. Hopefully we can do that. Where are we at? Here we are. It's 1 day. Not sure if we can finish this.
Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just fine.
Okay, so the workshop is completed. I do want to check that out. Gremlins as remote engineers. Jack Wright is now available. Let's have a look here. I've never built that structure before.
I know space is limited, Commander. I appreciate the additional workshop facilities. We'll make good use of them.
Okay, so not really sure what we can do here. So we can assign Jack Wright. What does that mean? He's building special gremlins. Okay. +2 staffing. Okay, so he's going to build gremlins. It looks like he's going to build up to 2 of them, and they're going to help adjacent chambers. Let's see what's attached to this. It's nice in the middle. So we have a power relay. Shielded power coil. And that's basically it. So it's unfortunately not attached to this one. Okay, well, we'll see how it does. I'm not too familiar with this. Okay. If it lets us, let's establish contacts. Okay, establish contacts.
New regional contacts located.
We want to pick up that supply
Avenger
drop though.
plotting new course.
Of course, now we have maxed out our contacts, so that is something that we have to look into again. But it allows us to at least attack or assault that facility there. And in the meantime, everybody is recovering from their wounds. That is just fine. Let's ignore this for now. I want to go to the engineering to get some upgrades done. Let's see, we have 5 engineers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, so that is for the healing. Not sure if she's needed anymore for the healing. Let's see if anybody's still wounded. 1 and 2 days. We'll keep her on there for another 2 days. Okay, good. Let's go to engineering, get some upgrades done. We're fine in that area. Armor is nothing that we are going to pursue right now, but this is the important one. 250 supplies. These things are pretty expensive. That is for a robot. 300. That is for snipers. And this is for the grenadiers. It's all difficult. Interesting this. Let's upgrade the grenadiers first. So we have 200, 250, yeah, this is all very tough. $125. That's fine for now. I want to check out.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with
Let's see
admin.
here.
On the surface, it was
This
very
one?
comfortable.
Let's see if we can purchase some tactics. I think we still have a bunch
The
available.
millions of people in those
Okay,
cities
vulture.
don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is all
Additional item.
between their
3
forces
mobility
and
for the first 2
aliens themselves, they
turns.
see everything.
Vengeance.
Not to mention the automated system.
Integrated
There's
warfare.
nothing quite like
150
providing
supplies. This is all.
to a lamppost.
This is interesting for the grenadiers. And we're gonna do that. And I think we're pretty much done again for spending our supplies. Okay. Let's go here, see if we can recruit anything interesting for, or actually buy some weapon upgrades maybe. Might be interesting as well, because we do have some intelligence that we can spend. Let's see if we can sell anything. Oh, they're actually on sale or wanted, so that is definitely something that we're interested in. I'll just 5 of these. Okay. Let's buy something. Let's see here. This is a specialist, we don't care. We have 2 solid specialists as it is. Autoloader. I might buy one. I'm gonna buy one for Jess. I'm not sure if I can still put it on there, but I'm actually gonna buy it, and as soon as she gets the upgrade for the snipers, that special, what is it, was it the plasma beam weapon, then we can put that on there as well. It'd be kind of a waste right now. Alloys, but we can also attack this. Let's do the alloys until everybody is healed up. The retaliation, there's no way to avoid this.
Setting course for Indonesia.
I'm pretty sure Jess is not completely healed up yet, and I think there was somebody else, Anisimmer, I think that was still wounded. I'm not sure if she's healed up yet. But let's see what we can do here. Difficult. I want to see the loadout because we upgraded some weapons. Okay, plasma rifle. Yeah, everything's looking fine here. And we upgraded the one for the grenadiers. Where the guy's at? Okay, so now we have a beam cannon. 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Okay, so that is still fine. And I think the other grenadier has the same weapon, so that should be okay. Let me double check here. Yep. Just want to make sure we have one of those mimic grenades. Perfect. For the rest, everything's looking fine. And we're going to take the robot. Let's get this done.
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
We'll just have to wait and see if our boss buddy pops up. Last time I think he was kind of lucky because he pulled Van Dancing through the roof of the UFO, rendering 3 or 4 guys that we had inside of the UFO completely useless.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, well that sounds great. Okay, so we're on the corner here. Kind of strange, because we're facing the outside with some people. So we're not concealed, but snapshot we can conceal. We'll do that right away, of course.
In the shadows.
This should give us some vision. Nothing visible yet.
Avanzando.
Okay, so we have Van Dancing.
Got it covered.
Position bestätigt.
These chrysalids seem a little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
Very interesting.
Heading out.
Let's get this in Overwatch.
Covering out.
And then our Colonel
Not a problem.
in Overwatch as well. And as usual, the goal of this mission is to pick up humans, civilians, and make sure that the aliens don't kill the whole bunch of them. There's 13 on the map. Make that 12. And we need to pick at least up 6 of them. Alright, so let's double check here. So Snapshot is concealed, so she can get closer to these creatures, whatever they are. Is she really gonna run around here? Okay, let's move on here.
On the move.
And let's move her there. Well, I'm pretty sure I saw something here. Okay, so that is Sparky. Gonna hold off on him for a moment.
Whatever you say. On
Overwatch. Gonna hold off on him. Okay, so that is our other ranger. Where did we see those other aliens? Well, we see something here, but it's not really showing us too much.
Was ist da drüben?
Oh, those, there they are. Oh, they saw me.
Wurde gesehen.
That might actually help us out. Especially if they come up.
I'm spotted.
Alright. Overdrive on Spark. Spark, go! Love to use this rocket, but that might be way too risky because they're literally hugging these guys. So we're gonna move here. 85%. Okay. Is this something that we can do? If we get closer, we can.
On the move.
Well, Van Dancing is not up there, so that is a little bit of a shame. Because these creatures, they have 8 health plus armor. Can I light him up and him up? Ah, come on. I cannot light them both up? Yeah, I can light the whole 4 of them up. No, that's not gonna work. 82%, let's try this. Okay, so that one is dead.
Hostile terminated.
I think Emmy, yep. Can she grapple anywhere? Where can she grapple? Yeah, that's not gonna help us much.
On my way.
Well, hopefully she'll hit it. Nice.
Only the best.
Take care of those guys. We're gonna lose another civilian. So that is 2. The snapshot is... Well, neither one of them is concealed. Very tricky.
On my way.
Okay, let's get him here.
Watch your step here.
Oh!
I think I'm bleeding.
They actually attack while it's our turn. That is not too awesome.
That's right.
But she got hit. We're gonna do... Well, she can move. Do we want to move her though? Can we move her behind this rock here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh. Well, move him here. We saved our first civilian there. Van Dancing is a little bit cut off from the group. That might be a little bit tricky
Seems
here.
doable.
But apparently we have these creatures that can, well, burrow themselves in the soil, and that is not really something that we're going to be excited about. I'm going to leave him on Overwatch,
Covering now.
because we also have to keep in mind that some of these civilians are actually going to turn. You know, those shapeshifters. So we're going to get some Overwatch going here.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Get some.
And then we run Emmy all the way here.
Go, go. Got a burrow here.
Another one. And that one is shapeshifting.
civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Well, they are definitely throwing us a couple of curveballs with these creatures.
They got me.
I mean, they are fast and they do quite some damage. That is always nice. That makes a big difference because these guys do a lot more damage than the little critters. Okay, so let's double check here. What kind of damage is this? 7 to 9. If I shoot, it's 8 to 10.
By the numbers.
Well, we might have to heal. I'm not happy about this.
Sure thing.
Let's move her back. Let's use Sparkle here. I don't remember the exact position of that soldier inside of that building, otherwise we can try bombard, but... Oh, there's a whole bunch, okay. Uh-huh.
No problem, boss. Get back to the ship.
Okay, we're gonna liberate him. Conceal.
Jetzt siehst du mich noch. Bin unterwegs.
Sparko is bound to take a lot of damage now.
Got it.
Well, Emmy needs to use a heal.
Heal him up.
They might actually shoot at snapshot as well. Difficult. But it doesn't do much damage, does it? And yeah, they are. It's probably best if we give Sparko some aid. It might help with his defense. Let's see what they're gonna do.
Ich bin aufgeflogen.
They're gonna go focus on our ranger there. He provides a shield to everybody. Okay. Well, we have to hurry. They didn't do any damage, so that is a good thing. But now it's really time for us to get a move on.
Heading out.
She can actually go in. Does she have that rupture ability yet? No, she does not, unfortunately. So this is only 71%, 57. Do we have anybody with a rocket anywhere nearby? Of course, Sparko, but... Well, who can he hit? 62. We basically want to blow up this whole wall here. So where is the Looking Glass? Can move him here. Question is, which one do we want to use? Is he able to do damage on them? Well, let's try that. I want to see this. Oh, I didn't light up the other one. But it didn't blow up the wall. So that wasn't too smart either. Then we have Snapshot, but now she's able to kill. So he doesn't have his ability available yet. But if I move him here, we can use his rocket, which does more damage. And can I put it here somewhere? Including the wall? Ah, that's a human. A civilian right there. This should be okay, right? Wow. fan dancing.
I can handle that.
I don't think it's gonna reach both of them, is it? Nope. What about his awesome ability? Nope. In that case, there's a free reload. What about the grenade? Does it reach? Nope. Well, we need to get rid of him.
Einer erledigt, noch Tausende übrig.
So she can shoot at him. That takes care of those two guys.
I've got something here.
Can she actually pick that up? No, unfortunately. Well, let's move her here.
No problem.
So we have that one guy in the building still there. Let's
Whatever
move
you
Van
say.
Dancing here. Then we have Emmy. Oh, grapple? Can she grapple anyone? Oh, come on. That's not that's not worth my time.
Absolutely.
Maybe I can grapple onto the building here. Oh yeah.
Grappling!
And let's just hope that nobody is up there. Perfect. I'm gonna go on Overwatch. Oh no, another shapeshifter. Well, we might wanna get our bandages ready. And we have this guy with the stun. Wow.
That's right.
That's what they call a headshot. Yeah, he can do AoE damage, so... Oh!
That's how it's done.
That was probably the weirdest animation in the game ever. But because she landed her Overwatch, she has an ability that then she has a 50% chance to land another Overwatch, and that's what she did with this guy. So, I'm not sure about you, but I thought that was one of the awesomest plays ever. I'd forgotten about that, to be honest, and I was thinking that this guy was probably going to do some damage over here or here, but he decided to go for a Colonel. And yeah, you can't mess with her. Alright. Let's get some people over here. Can we go there? Yeah, we might as well. This frees up two of them.
You're clear. Go!
Nice. Then... Well, he doesn't really rescue them. I don't even know if he picks up any loot. Let's see. He does, okay. Okay, that works. Every little bit helps. Let's put him in Overwatch. We have to be very careful because you never know the boss might show up.
Moving out. Ich gehe schon. Feuerschutz. On the move. Scanning.
Well, we can take Emmy down again.
Heading out.
Overwatch.
Taking position.
Ah, it's just a critter. And
Getting a little too warm over here.
it ran off. Kinda interesting. Alright, let's see if we can liberate this person. I just hope there's no other shapeshifters.
Go.
Okay, and we move her back in. There's no point standing in the open right there.
Orden de movimiento confirmado.
Overwatch.
Modo de guardia activado. Got it. Moving.
Some nice cover here, but the question is, where are the remaining aliens? Is it just a critter maybe? Or
Was ist da drüben?
I'll just do some overwatches, you never know.
I'm on it.
Overwatch. Yeah, she's gonna see him, isn't she? Hmm. Well, there's no rush.
On my way.
Let's put her in here on Overwatch, and if the thing comes, then we have at least 2 people that...
Roger, holding.
Is it gonna come, or... Nope. Alright,
Sure
let's
thing.
check out this room.
Got it
Overwatch.
covered.
We can speed him up.
En movimiento al objetivo.
We did see it. There it is. Let's get some of that coverage away. I'll actually have to wait and see, because I don't think it actually does blow up the trees in the fence. It does blow up the tree. Okay, that's actually good to know. Let's try this. Alright.
Blanco neutralizado.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not
Great.
picking up any
I think we have
contacts. The
1
AO
wounded.
is clear.
Snapshot.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, snapshot is all over the place here. That play by Emmy was, of course, awesome. I had not expected that sequence to happen, but that was pretty awesome. Hopefully we'll get some promotions, but it was... I don't know, we only killed 6 aliens, I think. Might not be enough. Well, it takes quite a while loading.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission
Oh,
like
nice.
that.
So, Looking Glass got a promotion. And Snapshot was only wounded for 3 days. So that is really good. Okay, let's see. We can do salvo. Will not end your turn. That is really handy. Hail of bullets. Let's do hail of bullets on this guy. Might be handy. We'll see what the damage is when he uses that ability. We got some corpses. Advanced hair trigger. 10% chance. That's decent. Okay.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander,
Nice.
you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
So that is really nice then.
Excellent work.
Okay. I'm actually going to leave it here for now. It was a good mission. And I just like usual, I thank you for listening to my rambling, my excitement killing aliens. And I hope I catch you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.